You want to become a filmmaker, but you're sick and tired of having to work as a bartender or as a barista because filmmaking doesn't pay. So you decide to take matters into your own hands and become a freelancer. Technically, that will solve all your problems, right? You get to make videos all day, work in production, and get paid as well. You see a lot of people doing this online, so it must not be difficult. So you grab a little camera and you go out into the world, and all you find is a notion of people trying to do the exact same thing as you. So you panic because all those incredible jobs that you thought were waiting for you are nowhere to be found.
Hello there.
And you have no money. People still not hiring you while you're watching millions of videos on how you shouldn't undervalue yourself and how you should learn to negotiate. So you say fuck it and you sign up for Fiverr, Upwork, People Per Hour, and now you find yourself begging for jobs. You find yourself doing a lot of work for almost no money, and going up from here feels impossible. Today I wanted to share with you how I managed to actually charge for my work, from doing jobs on Upwork to now where clients come up to me and ask for my rate. For full transparency, I do still use my Upwork account. I just have a few techniques that I use whenever selecting a job. Let's first understand why clients are not throwing themselves at you for videos. On a freelance client interaction, there's two positions that you and the client plays while the job is being discussed. These positions are the one who needs something and the one who provides something. Technically, the client should always be the one who needs something. They're the ones looking for a video, for a product, for something to be created. And you, the creator, the video maker, or whoever you are, you're the one providing the work, right? No, at least not on these websites. Because of the large number of freelancers all over the world going for the same job, it makes the client the provider and the freelancer the needy because there's more demands for jobs than freelancers. Clients get to choose who they want because there is a notion of people applying for these jobs. The way to change these positions is by creating an environment where the client approaches you. This is the only way, because they need to feel like you have something to offer them, that you are the provider. Let's create a little scenario here where you've been hired to film and edit a podcast. You applied to this thing on Fiverr, and because you mentioned Joe Rogan on the cover letter, they contact you and you get filming. You're getting close to nothing for this job, and you're killing your back carrying every piece of equipment you own, and you're hating every minute of it. This is what you're doing wrong. Here's where you turn everything. This guy that hired you will do all the work. He'll be reaching out to people to come as guests on his podcast. So when these guests come through the door, your job is to blow their fucking minds. People are always watching. Always. If you're doing a job and you're always on your phone or not communicating clearly, people won't remember you. But if you are creating a beautiful image, if you're communicating with people, you're involving, giving your suggestions, creating an atmosphere of professionalism and confidence, I guarantee that at least one of these guests will ask for your business card or your email. And that's where you become a provider. These people just saw all the value you could be providing them, and they are willing to hire you for your price. And this shitty podcast that you got turned out to pay at the end because you managed to network and get clients that want to pay your day rate and continuously work with you. It's your responsibility to create a good experience on these filming sets, to have a conversation with a client and make people feel comfortable. Your goal is to make people want to work with you over and over again. Now that you have a new client that pays your rate, the most important part is making sure they are happy with your work. That way, they'll continuously recommending you to their network. They'll continuously work with you on a regular basis. From this point, you will grow a large network for yourself where you can curate a successful freelance career. You do this a few times and you grow your network to put yourself in a place of providing value to clients you actually want to help. But bear in mind that nothing of this is any useful to you if your work doesn't match their expectations. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. We make videos here every Monday, so if you'd like to see more, subscribe. That's hello for today. Goodbye.